Drake shows love to Lil Wayne at the Wireless Festival, fam. Let's get into the conversation.
But I always used to think, like, how do I show the love, right? And I used to think about my brother Lil Wayne. Y'all make some noise for Lil Wayne one time. And he used to end his shows the same way every night. He used to make sure that we ended the show on positivity.
Time I do it again, I do it just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go any further, I must let you know 3 important things about myself. Number 1 is, I know that we all ain't shit without each other. Number 2 is, I know that I ain't shit without you. Ladies and gentlemen, what is number 3? I ain't shit without you. My name is Tunechi. I'm here on behalf of Young Money motherfucking Records. That's my DJ T. Lewis. That's the one-man band. I got the man behind the band. And ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a hell of a motherfucking time tonight. Thank you.
Talk to me, London. What's up?
Wayne and Drake not always together no more like they did once upon a time when they was YMCMB and they were click tight. But you have to understand, fam, these two both are big time businessmen, bro. They have become businesses. It can't be everywhere together. Why? They're contractually obligated to be in different places at different times, fam. But a lot of people take this as they're beefing. They're beefing. Every time Drake has a way or has the spotlight, he uses this to show love to Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna never change, bro. At the Wireless Festival, in front of all these people, he commended the guy with playing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. He's forever indebted. You know what I mean? It's not really no debt, but he knows Wayne put him on. Look, Wayne chose Drake at the height of his career, fam. Why? Because Drake really had that pen with him. He really had that touch of Midas. Look, a lot of people think, Wayne was writing that shit. It wasn't that, bro. Wayne respected the man, penmanship, bro. All the way to this day, a lot of people say Drake used ghostwriters and all that. You got to put some respect on that man's name. I'm going to say that again. You have to put some respect on that man's name. Now, he goes with different music selections. You know, he going pop, he going hip hop, he going strictly rap. He's weaving between worlds, man. So sometimes, yeah, it's gonna be a reference track to show him what the new school is doing. But he picks up quick, man. It's his pen, you know what I mean? Not to mention, we talking about Drake, man. Drake. I was watching Trap City, Young Jeezy new movie. And Brandon T. Jackson, he wrote a little song, Trap Out, Smoke, you know what I mean? Look, he let his chick hear, he let his girlfriend hear, his girlfriend even told him, it's cool, but it's not Drake. He say, Drake? Man, the shit was hilarious. Shout out Young Jeezy, because the Trap City is amazing. You know, a lot of people like, oh, bro, you were talking about Drake showing love to Lil Wayne. And we're still talking about Drake showing on love to Lil Wayne. This is a conversation. Look, Drake did 3 nights at the Wireless Festival. 3 nights, 3 different vibes, 3 different sets. You know what I mean? The shit was dope, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. For him to even bring Wayne up in front of all them people, no, bro, it's commendable, you know what I mean? But he doing what he's supposed to do, bro. When the world forgets about you, and I mean this, Wayne, they was dragging the Carter 6. The Carter 6 was fire, bro. Fire. Unfortunately, the music has changed in 2025. They want to hear you with the singing shit. They want to hear it more simple. Man, that shit was hard, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, real hip-hoppers, hip-hop fans, people that really like rap, it's not flying by them. They're not skimming through the music. Yeah, you can't skim through it. You got to really listen to it. Then you will understand why everybody loves Lil Wayne. And before people ask, bro, no, I'm not Wayne. You know I'm not Wayne. You'll notice that I got more gold than diamonds. I don't do diamonds, you know? Yeah, I don't do diamonds. That's just not for me. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Ain't supposed to be a nigga's. You know what I mean? But look here, that ain't me. So no. I ain't Wayne, but I got to admit, I'm a protege of him. You know what I mean? Just being honest, just being real pro. Everybody loves Wayne. Down south, Wayne in the history, bro. Wayne in the history books, for sure. I don't know nobody down south that did it bigger than Wayne, you know what I mean? And people might try to compare him, but Youngboy is totally different. Totally different. And shout out to YB. YB got the sound. Wayne got the sound, and he got the lyrical ability to back it up. The man got that pen, fam. Yeah, that's why you're gonna always show love to Wayne. The nigga is a good nigga, you know what I mean? Yeah, drop it in the comments, man. Squads from the Playground. Shout out to Drake for showing love to that guy. But now Whitney Houston, I will always love you. Like, it was a bit much, you know, it was a bit much, but who's to say? You know what I mean? If you want to send the message, you have to send the message. Just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments. You ain't supposed to like everything. You ain't supposed to like everything I say. But guess what? You will respect it, motherfucker. You will learn. Oh, yeah. You gonna learn.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it or play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.